What are you flexing for?
Because I'm going to be in Thunder Down Under.
Oh, I thought you were going to be in the WWE. Maybe you want to take on our next guest. Oh, God, I would love to see that.
I don't want to use oh, God.
You can see the Thunder from Down Under
I didn't see that white light
show.
there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you'll see the Thunder from Down Under thing on the other show. But now, let's get to The Miz, who has a new season of Total Divas. He and Maryse have their show on E! We're going to talk to him about that. But listen, in the WWE, there are two big rivals. You got John Cena, of course, and you got The Miz. Now, if John Cena, there's a lot of talk about John Cena maybe moving to a new job. What does that mean for The Miz?
And what does that mean for the WWE?
Exactly.
Actually, sometimes it takes two people with conflict to create the franchise.
Well, let's find out. Let's find out what The Miz thinks about it right now. The Miz and Maryse join us right now. How are you doing, guys?
For the record, you both are flexing right now, and you both wore medium black shirts to show off your muscles today. That is no doubt in my mind.
What is going on?
Okay, and secondly,
okay, first of all,
let me tell you something. You're going to be a wrestler and you're going to come here. Why don't you listen? Why are you coming in here?
Let me tell you. Let's ask Miz now about his new upcoming season. Do you got a protein shake, Harvey? Yeah, sure. Here's your protein shake. Thanks. There you go.
Oh my God.
Okay. So, here's the deal. There is talk that John Cena could become the permanent co-host for Kelly Ripa, which means...
He said he wants the job.
Which means you lose your arch rival. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for you?
I think John Cena is the type of person that would be able to do all assets. If they asked him to do the show, then guess what? I guarantee he could do that show as well as WWE at the same time. But I'm surprised they haven't come to the real deal right here. I'm surprised they haven't come to me to try and host that show, because I'd do an amazing job, and then I'd also do SmackDown Live as well every Tuesday night.
I was going to say, Miz, does that smart a little bit that they keep going after Cena? I mean, has Kelly ever invited you to co-host?
She actually has not. I think John Cena has a very good relationship with them. It's a relationship that I need to develop over time and progress.
Good.
And
interesting, you know, I mean,
it's good to know that TMZ isn't good enough for you.
Yeah, we had you host TMZ, and you come on here, and the first thing you do is you attack us.
No, wow. Number one, you did.
This is way back in the day.
And don't think I forgot the stuff that you guys have said about me on the show, saying that I was a bad host. Mind you, it was a great episode. Everyone was saying how I was better than Harvey, and that everyone was like, wow, you should take Harvey's job. And that's why I think you guys were all mad at me or berating me and telling me that I didn't do a good job. It's because I was going to take Harvey's job. That's what you're worried about.
Now that you said directed at me, so you know, I had an aunt, Aunt Annie, who used to always throw this everything at everybody's doing that. Finally, I asked her, who's everybody? She said, Merv Griffin. That was everybody. So everybody's telling you, right.
Good story. Anyway. Listen, I was going to ask, let's let Maryse be there. She can decide. Were you with The Miz back when he hosted TMZ?
Well, we've been together for, what, 11 years?
Yeah, about 11 years.
All right,
yeah.
so what did you think? And be honest, what did you think of him as host?
I think, honestly, I'm not trying. I know he's my husband and everything, but no, he is so good at everything he does.
Hey, Maryse, I will.
So good.
Can I? Okay,
you heard it.
Well, hold on.
He coerced her.
And I'm not trying to talk smack, but Maryse, I heard you about an hour ago because you were in our office and you saw a picture of him, and the first thing you said was, "God, you looked a lot younger then." I swear to God, I heard you say that.
But I think
I get better with age.
Yes, absolutely. It's just like wine, baby.
That's what she was saying. I'm just like wine. I get better with age. Look at me. Boom. I mean, look at these two, and now cut to them, and look at those two. Who would you rather be hosting TMZ Live?
Get off of me.
I mean, come on.
Ratings.
So listen, you guys, we have our show. You have your show, Total Divas, new season 6 premiering November 16th on E! What can we expect here from you guys? Besides ripping on people like us.
Let them know what's in.
Definitely a lot of drama, a lot of tension, you know, there's so much to say that I don't even know where to start. But, you know, probably the fact that I might have spent $500,000 without telling my husband, probably.
She did. She spent, imagine
$500,000.
Your wife or significant other spent $500,000 and didn't tell you. Now, what would you do?
Well, I would say you're probably doing pretty well. If you can do that and you didn't notice it, then you're doing.
Look at me, I'm in a three-piece suit. You guys are in black T-shirts.
Oh my God! Here we go.
I'd be on Dateline. I swear to God. Wow. Okay. 2 weeks from Wednesday on
cool.
E at 8 o'clock, right?
You got it.
All right,
Okay,
that's awesome, guys. We'll be watching.
Thank you guys
and,
very much. And as always, this show is absolutely incredible. You guys do an amazing job. As much as I give you guys a hard time, I'm always watching and always looking for the new news stories, if you will.
But true
Well,
statement, if you could do this or Kelly Ripa, what would you do?
Right now, I would do this.
Oh, very political. Guess
See
who's
that?
running for office?
See that? I should be running for office. My
God.
fellow Americans.
Okay, enough. Goodbye.